Okay, so I'm going to run a series of experiments to test this machine, its output level on my mixer, this machine, the output level on the mixer, and the mixer's output level to see which one is giving the best output. And I'll also check which sort of wiring is the best configuration for these devices. So I'm just going to play a track here. Okay, and the track's playing, and now I'm connected via blue wire to RCA on channel 1-2, going into 910 on the mixer here, RCA, and my meter level is telling me about minus 24 dB. I think the right side is dB, so it's just above minus 24. It's reaching that level. Okay, now I've just changed the output from 1-2 to 3-4. And let's see what happens now. I've changed the output here on the mixer 2. I should also mention... So we're getting a much higher signal level, and I should also mention that the meter for the channel and the master are both on zero relative to this, but which is minus 12 dB. So I'm getting a signal of slightly above minus 6 dB. Now I've changed my output signal to the quarter-inch options of channel 1-2, and we're going into the mixer now. Now this is not active. This guy is not active. Let's take this guy out. And yeah, I'm going to play the same track again. I've changed the master output to 1-2. Let's see what happens to the signal. So the signal's gone back down to minus 24 dB. Okay, so now I'm going to try to connect the quarter-inch to the the RCA to the quarter-inch, so to output 1-2 and to the mixer. Let's see what should happen when I press play. So minus 24 dB. So I did this just to check if changing the cable might be of some different value, but I'm getting the same value. Alright, so now I just want to make a mention that the setting that I had used here was sort of trying to come around the middle here. The playback was on full, and yeah, those were the settings that I used. So what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to switch to another audio interface just to compare. That's the Scarlett 2i4, which I got from Sweely, and this is the AudioBox USB 96. Okay, I'm trying to give a similar set of settings, try to keeping the knob in the middle, set the playback all the way till the end, and we're going to play the same track. It's connected via quarter-inch to RCA, and let's see what sort of a signal feed we get. So if I put the mixer level out to 0 and 0. Okay, so that's coming around to just below minus 12. So far the output of 3-4 has been the best. Let me just try now quarter-inch to quarter-inch for this to see if that makes a difference. Okay, now we're going quarter-inch to quarter-inch on the mixer. Let's see what sort of a result we get. Just below minus 12, consistent with the last experiment. And I should just mention that this device over here is 1 day old. It's brand new. It's the Zoom L12. I'm going to do a final experiment, which is to check the USB of the machine into my computer. Okay, so my final experiment is to connect this the audio interface of this device into that. Now I've set the level to 0 because I noticed that when I press play off of here, the machine here is already peaking. So turns out that this device is the best of the audio interfaces. I'm gonna have to turn this down. Let's see, where should I turn it down till? Maybe about there. And the way I'm configuring is going to the preferences, audio preferences, and then just changing the output device here each time. Okay, so that's my experiment.